Hi everyone, I kinda got stuck in Germany. Originally I wanted to stay for like 2 weeks or so, but I ended up staying for almost 2 months because I really enjoy Munich. Most of my family lives in or around Munich, and I actually studied in Munich for 5 years before I moved to New Zealand. So it was quite nice to visit my favorite places again. I stayed at my sister's for most of the time. We didn't really get along too well when we were children. I don't know about you, but we were fighting a lot. But this time we actually really enjoyed the time together, and we didn't fight at all. That's probably because we have similar interests now and probably a similar view on life. Anyway, now it's really time for me to move on and to go to my next big travel destination, which is India. Right now I'm in Vienna, which is the capital of Austria, to catch my flight to India tomorrow. I decided to fly from Austria because my cousin lives there and she told me to come, so I did. And we had a really nice time together. So this is my goodbye to Europe for now. If everything goes to the ever-changing plan, then I won't be back for probably a couple of years. India is on my list mainly for studying yoga, but I also want to travel around a bit, so I'll probably be in India for a couple of months. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is my first yoga teacher training in Goa at the end of September. And I finally feel like I'm ready to take the first step towards someday teaching yoga. The teacher training I signed up for is Sampurna Yoga in Goa. And you practice the Ashtanga primary series for yourself, but you learn how to teach vinyasa-based classes in general. That was exactly what I was looking for, because Ashtanga yoga fits my body and personality perfectly, but I don't feel comfortable teaching it because I don't think you should teach something that you can't do sufficiently well yourself. And it will take me a couple more years to get to that point in Ashtanga. But I'm sure they teach us how to structure classes based on our own knowledge. So that's what I'm looking forward to at the moment. Oh, and before I forget, 2 really cool things happened in Munich. I got my very first tattoo. It took me a couple of years to decide what I want, but now I know. So this is what it looks like. That's the Yoga Sutra about the 5 kleshas. They are the 5 causes of suffering. They are ignorance, ego, attachment, aversion, and fear of death. To me, they are kind of measurable, and they have changed quite a bit since I started yoga, so that's why it's so important for me. And the other really cool thing is that I managed to do my first press handstands. I've been practicing handstands on and off for over 2 years now, and they were always really hard for me, and only since Bali can I finally hold one. For some reason, handstands have always been very difficult for me, even though I was fine with other arm balances. So it was definitely all in my head, because I got from jumping into handstand into pressing in under 3 months, and that usually takes a lot longer. I haven't made too many videos lately, so I'm just going to show you the stuff that I actually filmed, and I hope I'll be more motivated to make videos once I'm in India. Good morning, I'm at Lake Starnberg today, and I'm gonna be doing yoga on a stand-up paddleboard. So this is my first time on a paddleboard, and we are just waiting for Gina, our yoga teacher, to start our class. So we've been paddling around a bit, and it's actually a lot more stable than I thought. So it's gonna be heaps of fun.